first pitch coming your way next. Here's David Fletcher.
The third baseman, David Fletcher.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to short, Diaz. Fletcher retired.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one lifted to left and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Right side into the outfield, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Yuri Ruiz. The 1-1. Liner, base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! Next pitch is popped up. To first. That's out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one missed. That's to third and foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the rookie second baseman, Zach Geloff. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Bounce to third. And it stays fair. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Check on the runner. O'Hoppe back in standing. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. The next offering misses. Ball 2. On the ground, right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Number 38, the next to hit for the Angels. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Jordan Diaz.
The designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. High in the air, out to right. Cabbage under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Aledmys Diaz now. No score here in the second. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fires over to first. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, David Fletcher. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
And down on strikes. 1 out. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Good eye right there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So first and second with 2 outs. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is number 9. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Soderstrom, a former first rounder, making his debut, and I think he's a big part of their plans moving forward.
Yeah, I would agree, and I don't think he would have gotten the call up here in April if they felt like he needed a lot more development down in the minors.
Out to short, gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. So digging in, Este Ruiz. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So here's Brown at the plate. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And it's caught for the out. And next for LA, number 38. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, David Fletcher. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. And a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This to center field, and it drops in, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Rooker on at first, nobody out. Oh, right to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Rooker around third.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. Ground ball left side, could be 2. And that ends the inning. Back here in the East Bay. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Trey Cabbage. And the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Just outside. And now it's 3-2. The punch out there. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. The other way, and he beats the shift. Brandon Drury to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. Shohei on the go. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Randall Grichuk now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lawrence Butler. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And now the lefty hitting the air, right field. Cabbage has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One and 2 here.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Francisco Perez taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be number 9. Perez with a move to first. And he's back in safely. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Going to count 1 and 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. 2 away. Number 38, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. O'Hoppe round second on his way to third. And he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 and 2. Hit weakly on the ground. Smith tosses across to first. Fletcher retired. Back in Oakland, well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. The 1-1. Line drive, makes the catch for the out. Now here is Seth Brown. And it's even up.
2-2.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. The pitch. This to third. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Zach Geloff. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Tyler Anderson. This is his first appearance of the season. Anderson ready to work. Swung on, belted. Grichuk going back on this one. Racing back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Both runners tagging.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1-1 now. There's a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. That's what the fans came to see. His first homer of the year. It's 5-5. Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Moniak flashes the leather on the run and catch. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Cabbage. Left-hand hitter waits. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats him to first. He's safe. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low. And it's a full count.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Got him! And one gone. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. A strikeout and a walk. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Two and one now.
See ya.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
To the right side. Slings to second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air right field, Butler in position, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, Kevin Smith.
This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk sizing it up, pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, left side. Moniak settles under it, makes the grab, and there are 2 down. So up next, Este Ruiz. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, number 59. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Time called. And now, Brent Rooker. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ruiz at third. Brown on at first with 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a 1-2 again. Right side, hard hit. Drury steps on the bag, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Zach Jackson gets the call from the pen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Right-handed reliever. That's a slider for a strike.
1-2.
Got him! 1 away. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Righty delivers. Chopper right side. Geloff. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Zach Geloff.
The second baseman, Jack.
Line drive, base hit. Now the A's designated hitter, Jordan Diaz, 1 for 2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 6-5.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Aledmys Diaz now. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Diaz around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Smith off of first with 2 away. The other way, and he'll play it on a bounce. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Righty reliever out of the pen, and Joyce on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him. Good job at damage. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, number 38. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Rolled over to third, Smith. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Trey Cabbage. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 7-5 final score in this one. Oakland hangs on to win it for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding